Hola todos! Welcome back to European Spanish. In today's video, we're going to talk about the adjectives, part 2. And we are going to see los adjetivos posesivos, los adjetivos demonstrativos, comparativos y superlativos. So if you want to know more about this, don't forget to subscribe and keep watching. Let's start. Right, let's start with los adjetivos posesivos. And I'll show you a table here so you can see it clearly. And they are my, your, his or her, our, your, or their. These adjectives precede the modified noun. For example, mi libro y tu cuaderno, my book and your notebook. So we have mi, mis, tú, tus, su, sus, nuestro, nuestra, nuestros, nuestras, vuestro, vuestra, vuestros, vuestras, su y sus. So as you can see, we have singular and plural in everything, but we just have feminine and masculine in we and you, plural. So let's move on to the next group. The second group we are going to talk about is the comparative adjectives. And we have 3 different ways to make a comparison. Number 1, más plus adjective plus que. For example, el niño es más grande que la niña. The boy is bigger than the girl. Number 2 is menos plus adjective plus que. For example, la niña es menos grande que el niño. The girl is less big than the boy. Number 3 is tan plus adjective plus como. For example, la niña es tan grande como el niño. The girl is as big as the boy. As in English, in Spanish, we have irregular comparatives as well. So we would have bueno, mejor, malo, peor, viejo, mayor, joven, menor. Let's move on now to adjetivos superlativos. And we have 2 different types. Adjetivo superlativo relativo y adjetivo superlativo absoluto. Adjetivo superlativo relativo. And you build the sentence with el, la, los, las, plus the noun, plus más or menos, more or less, plus the adjective. For example, la niña más alta de la clase. La niña más alta de la clase. We have la plus the noun, niña, plus más or menos, más in this case, plus adjective alta de la clase. Adjetivo superlativo absoluto. To use this adjective, you drop the last vowel of the adjective and you add ísimo, ísima, ísimos, or ísimas, depending on the gender and the number. So if we choose the adjective tall, alto, we drop the final O and we add ísimo, altísimo. So an example would be, el niño es altísimo. And finally, the last group, adjetivos demonstrativos. They precede the modified noun. An example would be este libro o ese cuaderno, this book or that notebook. We could compare this group to those words that you have in English, like these, that, these, those. But in Spanish, we have three groups: este, this, ese, that, and aquel, that over there. So then we add singular, plural, feminine and masculine, and we have this box. So we would have in the singular part, este, esta, ese, esa, aquel, aquella, and in the plural part would be estos, estas, esos, esas, aquellos, aquellas. So you always have to remember the gender and the number of the noun because they have to agree. And of course, then just be a bit patient and keep practicing so you don't forget the rules and you get used to them. Right, that's it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed and that it's not too difficult. I know that for English speakers it's a big change, but there are other languages that could see many similarities. So if you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Hasta pronto!